Hey gang, what's up? Hope everybody's having a good day out there today, and much appreciated you guys making some time to watch the video. And just please like to invite everybody to subscribe to the channel if they haven't. Hit that notification button so you don't miss out any videos. We got another big giveaway coming up with 90,000 subscribers coming up here. So if you're interested in getting in on part of that giveaway, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel. Much appreciated. Okay guys, today's video is in response to a sponsor request I had to do a video on what I thought about drones and bass fishing. And this was on my radar. I was getting ready to do this actually on the horizon, but today's probably pretty good time to do it, so we'll talk about it a little bit. You know, just when you thought, you know, we couldn't have any more conversation on technology, the deal on drones come up. So I'm going to give you guys my stance on drones, and then I'm going to, get into that a little bit why. Drones have no place in bass fishing tournaments, zero whatsoever. In my opinion, they're sort of up there with live scope and all the other, unnecessary technology we have. The only thing drones, in my opinion, should be used for, I think they're great for, tournament organizations to film the video. They're great for YouTube videos. They give a perspective that makes videos pretty interesting from that standpoint. Or using drones, like the Ukrainian army is using drones to bomb the Russian orcs over there, which is a very good thing. It's a very good use for drones. But in bass fishing, no way. Bass fishing should not have drones in tournament competition, and a couple different reasons why. First of all, when you're talking about this continued unregulated, balls to the wall, no holds barred race on technology. It's like there was some dude did an article for Bassmaster this week. Yesterday I just read it. He was talking about you can't stop technology. Instead of having no electronics on the boat, they're more likely to have 10 units on the boat. It's this mentality that is putting us in the position we are right now, because just like they said in that article, you can't listen to the vocal minority. Guys, the vocal minority is the people that want this acceleration in technology. It is not the people. The majority of bass fishermen in this country do not want this acceleration in technology. And when you start getting into drones, you're just opening up an entire another can of worms to go down this technology, rabbit hole. Okay. So for example, the drone situation, I've heard some guys been using them. They scout out lakes prior. If there's an area that they're not really sure about, they'll fly a drone over a little creek and check it out. Instead of allowing drones to be used in this manner, give the anglers the freedom to get out and walk on the bank, even in the tournament. If you're in a tournament and you come up on a creek, then there's a log across the creek and you don't know what's back there, let the guys get out of the boat and just walk the bank back there. You don't need a drone to that. The only thing drones does is it kicks it up another notch. It makes it even more expensive. Now, on top of your $20,000 worth of live scope technology, you're going to have thousands of more dollars to have drones. And eventually what's going to happen is there's going to be specialized drones just for bass fishing, and they're going to get more expensive and more expensive. And then they're going to come out with new drones every year, and you're going to have the newest, latest drone that costs more money. It's this never-ending, unregulated, just free-for-all on technology at any course. So, and I know some of you guys get tired of hearing me bitch about this, but as long as it continues, I'm going to continue talking about it. I'm not going to just stop talking about it, because what do we want eventually? I mean, we've talked about this before. Why don't we just go ahead and just do all this? Well, let's develop some type of high-tech robot that actually scans the lake, where you don't have to do any scouting or anything. It scans the lake. It tells you exactly where the bass are. It tells you how they're positioned. It tells you the mood they're in. It tells you the depth. It tells you the personality of the bass, so you'll know what exactly lure to throw. And then maybe they can even cast in there and throw it for you, so you don't even have to make a cast. At what point is enough enough? Right now, there's nothing is enough. And again, I blame all this on tournament organizations. Tournament organizations, they could cut this off at the knees right now by putting those equipment limitations on there. just like that article saying, it's like you can't stop technology. Yeah, you can stop technology. All you have to do is get the tournament directors to say no, just say no to it, and it stops right there. You know, they can develop it in the private sector and for recreational fishing, but don't let it expand into tournament angling. It's the same, you know, what we're talking about with the drones. So I get tired of talking about this, to be honest with you. I get tired of having to bring it up every single time, but it's like every time I turn around, something comes up. There's another piece of technology that's going to, you know, allow guys to want to max their credit card out to get and give somebody some type of fake artificial edge that has nothing to do with bass fishing at all. Every single advance in technology takes you further and further away from what bass fishing is meant to be. Every single thing that comes up there. So anyway, guys, just a quick deal on drones. In my opinion, drones have no place in bass fishing. It's just going to lead to something that's, like I said, it's going to be another technology, you know, horse race that the anglers don't have to deal with. So let me know what you guys think. I'd be curious to hear on that. Like I said, the drone issue that we're talking about here, you can completely swing that around and just allow the anglers the freedom to get out and scout how they want to without having to use a drone. You know, just simplify things a little bit. So anyway, guys, hope everybody's doing good today. Like I said, those of you out there, I know there's a lot of people that agree with me. There's some people that don't, but like I said, as long as this stuff continues to come up, you know, you guys are going to have to continue hearing me talk about it, because I guess I'm the only one out there that, you know, is going to be the voice for the vocal or the silent majority of people that are against technology out there. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are well. See you.